All right. Terrible lining. My hand is also in front of the lens, but I don't care. I want to rant about this book for some more because it's fucking weird. I have talked about this before. We've got this town square, club-shaped square, and then there's four kids. There's like the big house on the square where evil is housed. And these four kids, they just go, "We're gonna unravel the secret and stuff." And they go to find the keys for the house. I've talked about this. There's six houses, six locks on the door, so six keys. They take about 150 pages to go from that to getting the second key. And then in the second house they meet three other kids that live on the square, and these three other kids are like, "No, we're gonna unravel the mystery first." Then some weird shit happens in like a haunted house in the woods. I don't know. And then they go back to the square, and these other three kids have discovered the other four kids in like a day. Then some other weird shit happens where evil gets out of the tower, but it's like still connected to the tower with a string of evil, and it can't go beyond the square. Um, and then, so these four kids, our main kids, go to the house of one of them to retrieve the keys because the other kids have unlocked four locks already, and they go to retrieve the other two keys. I am so sorry if y'all can't understand heck about this, but I'm so confused. I just want to rant. Um, so they go to get the other two keys. They can't get them in the locks, and then the other three kids they had fled, and now they're back, and they just start a dead ass fight about who can turn the keys in the locks. They're like, "No, we're gonna unravel it," and but like, "No, but these were our keys. We found those." And then this one girl goes, "These are not our keys. They belong to the tower." But then they still like pull hair and stuff. They just get into a fight about who can open the tower. And it's like, what the hell? Yeah, that was it. I've got about 100 pages left. I don't know if I've said that before, but I hope I can finish this either today or tomorrow. But school starts again tomorrow, so we'll see. Well, I mean, it's still online school, so I've got a fair amount of time left. We'll see. I'll update y'all if this gets any weirder, but I doubt it. So it's now 2 days later. I hope you can hear me, but I need to talk soft because my mom's already asleep, I think. I finished this book yesterday night, but I was already too late to film back then. It's now also too late, but I was like, I need to film this now because I'm gonna forget. This was the weirdest fucking book ever. So I've talked about these people throwing a fight at the brink of the universe dying, but it gets weirder. So they go. I don't even know where to start. Evil tells them no, that's not it. Some voice tells them they need to go to the house in the mountains because that's where the whole story started. Not the book story, but like the story that is within the book. I don't know. And they need to get to the stone trees to get to the house because they're in an alternate reality now. I don't even know. And then when they get to those trees, they start coming to life and dancing, and magical creatures come out and they form a portal to the house or something. And then this one girl turns into a dragon. It's yeah, I'm just gonna say weirdest fucking book ever. So now I've started Caraval because I started this already on ebook once before in English, but then for some reason I stopped, and now I bought a signed version, signed copy in Dutch from someone on Instagram. So I'm starting that now, or I started it this morning, but same thing. And I'm going to bed now because I was awake at 5:30, and that's way too early. I just did a full day of online classes. That was a blast. I helped some of the kids I'm usually babysitting with homeschool because their mom was at home, but she needed to do meetings and stuff. So I've been there for about 3 hours. And my plan was to do that, then school, then some homework, and then read. But I finished up with my math homework, and now my head is spinning. And I was reading Caraval. You know that I think I got to page 60 last night. But I'm also reading this, which is the Dutch translation of The Lost Man by Jane Harper. And I've got an audiobook of this, so I might just listen to that and stare at a wall for a bit. I don't know yet. I just came down from a horrible day of doing schoolwork. I don't have classes on Friday. It's Friday right now. I don't have classes on Friday, but I did have to work on some projects. But then all my electronics decided to turn against me. So my Wi-Fi wasn't working properly, and then my mouse went out, and then some stuff happened to my web browser, and it was just horrible. I wanted to work on 2 projects, but I only got to like half of one. But then I came down to some book mail, and I'm not gonna show you the package because there's all kinds of personal stuff on here, like my address and Emma's address. I got 2 books from Emma from Perfect Paperbacks. I'll link her in the description. She accidentally bought the book Finale, the 3rd book of Caraval, in Dutch, which is conveniently my native language. So I bought it from her. And then at one point she asked me, did you get the books I sent you, as in books plural? So I was like, wait, multiple books? I only paid for one. So she said she sent me another one. So we're gonna open that now. I did already open the package, but I didn't peek, I promise. Can I put this somewhere? Yeah. There it is. I can't open a package with one hand. I already cut a big part of it open because that makes it a lot easier to film this. Well, we'll do it like this, I guess. Then this is awkward, but I can't turn my camera around, so we're just gonna do this. So, I hope you can... Welcome to awkward camera angles, because I'm filming with my phone and I don't have a tripod. I'm gonna look inside. So first we have Finale, which is of course the book I bought from Emma. This is gorgeous. And with the letters again, I really love when books have like a dust jacket with a beautiful cover on it, and then under the dust jacket is just black with colored letters. Caraval has blue ones, and then Finale has the gold letters. I think Legendary has purple, but I'm not sure because I don't own that yet. I might buy it. I also might not, but I think I will. And then there's another book in here. Exciting, because I don't know what this is. It is... Oh, jelly! That's fun. Emma unboxed this in a video of hers, and then I commented on it, saying if you ever finish it, can I borrow it from you? Because it sounded really intriguing. So she sent it to me. Thank you so much, Emma. I really appreciate this, and I think there was a card in here. Hi, Marit. Hope you enjoyed the Caraval series. It's one of my faves. Also, I think you said you wanted to read Jelly, so surprise! I love you, XO, Emma. Thank you so much. I did, yes. So, 2 new books, and now I am going to start one of these, I think. I haven't finished Caraval yet, but I might start this. quick update before I go to bed. As you can see from my gorgeous panda pajamas, I hope you like them. But I have finished this Dutch translation of The Lost Man by Jane Harper, and this was really something. I think I liked it, but I'm not sure because it was really a real strange story. Also, trigger warnings, domestic abuse, animal death, actual human death, and grief. So it was a heavy one. But the story was really captivating. It's about this guy and his brother dies in the desert, but they don't know how he died because he left his car behind somewhere with like all food and water and stuff in stock in the back of his car, but then he dies of dehydration and heat. But nothing is wrong with the car either, so they really don't know how he died. And that's where the story is about. But a lot of stuff comes up that's just, I don't know. So I give this like 3.5 stars on the story graph. By the way, if you don't already, go follow me on the story graph because I don't do Goodreads this year. So yeah, I have finished this. Then I bought Heartstopper, 99-cent ebook. Ebook. And I did promise myself I wouldn't buy any new books before I finished 2 I already had on my shelves, but then I finished this one. This was the first I finished that I already had on my shelf. But since that is mainly about controlling my finances, and this was a 99-cent ebook, and I've heard great things about this, and I've already started reading it, I promised myself this would be the only one, and then I bought it. So, yeah. Also, I am, let me see, I am on page 127 of Caraval, which is night 1 of Caraval, the start. I have obviously passed the part where I stopped last time, and I'm really enjoying this. It's so, I'm just enjoying the scenery and stuff. I love the carnival. Is that called a carnival? I love when the circus was in town when I was a kid, and this really gives me circus vibes, but like also not. I don't know. But so yeah, I'm gonna read Heartstopper now, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm in bed. It's like 10 o'clock. I just read Heartstopper volume 1 in its entirety, and now I need to spend more money to get volume 2 and 3 because, but I'm so broke. And the volume 1 was like a 99-cent ebook, and then volume 2 is like €7. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Good night. It is the next day now. I have finished the entire Heartstopper series as far as it's out now on PDF today. And I'm really just sobbing. It's so wholesome. It's so cute. It's so adorable. I need volume 4 and I need to buy these books, and I'm also broke, so this is a problem. I've decided for myself to wait with buying the books until volume 4 has come out, because I can like buy a set somewhere or something, and that will save me money at this moment, and also give me something to look out for. So yeah. And I think I'm gonna read Caraval now, or something. You know the feeling when you finish a series or finish a book and you're just left not knowing what to do with your life? Yeah. So I'm on my way downstairs. A friend of mine texted me. It's dark now, wait. A friend of mine is coming this way to deliver a birthday package, and my birthday was in October, but she was making something herself, and it took a while, so she's coming to deliver it now. Yeah, as far as reading update is concerned, I'm listening to an audiobook for The Ranger's Apprentice 12. It's the first Royal Ranger book, so I think it's 12, and I'm still about the same place I was at Carnival when I updated you last. I haven't read a lot of that, so yeah. Oh, there's a vacuum cleaner in the way. That might be a problem. Ugh.
Special delivery service.
Yay!
Ik heb echt mijn best gedaan.
I already knew what this is, but it's still great. Thank you!
I sent a picture, so...
So, here's my unboxing video. There's a little story behind this because my birthday is in October, and then it was, I think it was September or... No, August or September, and my friend sent a clip of someone making this on Twitter. And I was like, oh my god, that is so cute, I want that. And she was like, wait, what if I make this for your birthday? Well, it was, I think it was September, so it would be a while, but she did start making it. And then there was a bead shortage, so she had to wait for the delivery of the beads. So that, wait. So that was the first slow down. Then there was a problem with the beads not clicking together. I'll show you what it is in a minute, so this story will make sense. But the beads would not stick together well, so she needed a hot glue gun, and she didn't have one, but her sister did. But she wasn't living at home anymore, so then she had to wait for the hot glue gun, and that became a whole thing. And then it slowed down again. So now it's January, and she finally finished it, and she drove an hour to bring this to me, and I was like, that is so cute. Why would you do that? But she said, we don't leave the house because of COVID, so it was a trip, it was an adventure. So now I have... What is the best way to take this out? Minecraft Bee fairy lights. Isn't this adorable? I'll hang it up in a minute so you can see. It's falling. Isn't this the most adorable thing you have ever seen? I think it is. Alright, so I can hang it up, but it's here on my, what do you call this? This stuff here by my window. I don't know what to call this, but I put it there, and it's adorable. Thank you so much, Maritz. My friend is also called Maritz. That's fun. We're twins. Thank you so much. So, it is Friday afternoon. What time is it? I don't know. This is not working. It's Friday afternoon. It's like 6:36, 5:30, 5:40. This is how tired I am. That's my mom.
Hi.
I just came back from my internship, and now there's a readathon going on for the weekend, and I'm going to read Caraval, and then my mom got me Legendary, or, I mean, I'm gonna pay her back, but she ordered it for me, and I just realized I should maybe show that to you, but it's upstairs and I'm tired, so you'll see that later. So it's Saturday now. It's day 2 of the readathon, but I haven't read at all today. I've listened to an audiobook for a bit, and then I baked a cake with a friend, and she's been here all day, so it was just really fun, and that's okay. But I just wanted to show you, we have snow. Look at this. The neighbors still have their little Christmas tree out, and it's just, I love it. I love snow. It's very cold though. So I'm walking to a friend of mine. I was gonna go by bike, but like the snow and stuff, so that's dangerous. And I'm just, look at this. I am enjoying this so much. I love snow. Everything looks so whimsical. Also, I'm listening to an audiobook, so yeah. So it's been a while since I updated you because I've been busy, but I have since finished Caraval and started Legendary, which I have here. The dust jacket is upstairs. I just realized last time I updated you, I told you my mom got it for me and then that I would show it to you later. But I left the dust jacket upstairs and I'm tired again. Whoop. I'm a student. I'm busy. Cut me some slack. But I have it here. And in Dutch, it's not legendary, it's Meester Legende, which is Master Legend. And I think that's his name in the English books, or like legend, but it's not a good title for a book. But anyway, I am on page... I am on page 30. Yeah, and I have nothing else to tell you. So, again, it has been a while since I updated you. I have a test week coming up, so, well, yeah, so, I've been studying, and I think next week I'll upload a study with me video from words. Next week I'll upload a study with me video I filmed today. I'm still reading Legendary, and I am on page 97. I just started chapter 10, and it is wild. Also, I finished an audiobook of The Raven Boys. I don't know if I told you I had started that. But I finished that yesterday, so I'm now listening to Dream Thieves. Did I do anything else? No. Oh, I started the comics of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That's a movie on Netflix I really liked, and someone sent me... I was talking to someone about that, and there are comics, so I am reading those now, but it's slow because I prefer reading Legendary at the moment, and yeah.